Welcome to Job Bridges Japanese Language Training Center. We provide an online tutorial for people who aspires to work in Japan. Before we start, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel to keep you updated on our lessons to help you master Japanese language in no time.
Konnichiwa minasan. In this video, we'll be discussing sentence pattern lesson 40, and I promise you this will be very short. So let's start. The first sentence pattern that I want you to learn is verb in its plain form, adjective in its plain form, na adjective in its plain form, then na plain form followed by ka, then another sentence. So this sentence pattern is used when using a question that includes an interrogative as a component of another sentence. Again, when a sentence includes an interrogative as a component of that sentence. Example, JL107 wa nanji ni tochaku suru ka shirabete kudasai. Again, JL107 wa nanji ni tochaku suru ka shirabete kudasai. Please check what time JL107 will arrive. So this sentence has a question within it, but then at the same time, you are asking someone to search for it. Got that? Now, here are other examples using this sentence pattern. Kekkon no oiwai wa nani ka hanashite imasu. Again, kekkon no oiwai wa nani ka hanashite imasu. We are talking about what to give as a wedding present. So in this lesson, or in this sentence pattern, the speaker is talking about what to give as a wedding present, containing the nani or what. Now another example. Now in this sentence example, the speaker is saying that they are talking about what to give as a wedding present. Nani ka? Now let's move on to another example. Watashi tachi ga hajimete atta no wa itsu ka oboite imasu ka? Again, watashi tachi ga hajimete atta no wa itsu ka oboite imasu ka? Do you remember when it was that we first met? Now this sentence has a question within a question. Wakarimashita minasan? Because there are times wherein there is a question within the sentence that we are saying, or a question within a question. Now, this is when you will use that sentence pattern. Or in the third example, since an interrogative is a noun, it takes the form interrogative ka. Wakarimashita? Now, let's move on. In the next sentence pattern, we have verb adjective, na adjective and noun in its plain form, and then kadoka. Again, verb adjective, na adjective, noun plain form, kadoka. Now, this sentence pattern is adopted when using a question that does not include an interrogative as a component of another sentence. Again, the sentence pattern is adopted when using a question that does not include an interrogative as a component of another sentence. And be careful because doka is required after plain form ka. Again, doka is required after the plain form ka. So here are the examples for you to better understand it. Onenkai ni shusseki suru ka doka hatsuka made ni henji o kudasai. Again, 忘年会に出席するかどうか 20日までに返事をください。Please answer by the 20th whether you'll attend the year-end party or not. Do you understand what kadoka or a plain form than kadoka means? Yes, it is like choosing between yes or no. Are you gonna attend or not? わかりました皆さん? Here are other examples. その話は本当かどうかわかりません。Again, その話は本当かどうかわかりません。I don't know whether the story is true or not. Using the 本当かどうか is stating that whether is it true or not. And yes, どうか or adding かどうか after a certain noun means that could be or that is the counterpart or the not or the negative of that noun. Now, how about this one? 間違いがないかどうか調べてください。Again, 間違いないかどうか調べてください。Please check if there are no mistakes. Now, what did you notice about these examples? Right. In this example, we did not use the 間違いがあるかどうか, but we use 間違いがないかどうか because the speaker wants to confirm that there are no mistakes, or the speaker is expecting that there are no mistakes other than expecting to have a mistake. You see the difference? If you use the 間違いがあるかどうか, you are expecting that there are mistakes. But when you use the 間違いがないかどうか, you are expecting that there are no mistakes. Got that? Now, I would like to teach you a very useful sentence pattern. This one, you can use this because as someone who will be arriving for the first time in Japan, you would certainly want to try a few things, right? Now, how do we say that we wanted to try something? So we use the VT form or the verb te form, mimasu. This sentence pattern is used to show that the action denoted by the verb is a trial. Example, もう一度考えてみます. I'll think it over again. もう一度考えています. I'll think it over again. And then here's another example. 宇宙から地球を見てみたいです. Again, 宇宙から地球を見てみたいです. I want to see the earth from space. Maybe because to know how it looks like. And here's another one. このズボンを履いてみてもいいですか? このズボンを履いてみてもいいですか? May I try on this pair of trousers? Now we just added or transformed the mimas into 見てもいいですか because we are trying or asking for a permission. わかった?わかりましたね? Now, sometimes you would have to transform an adjective, particularly an e-adjective, into a noun. So how do we do that? E-adjective, remove the last e, then change it into sa. Again, changing the final e of an e-adjective into sa makes that adjective into a noun, or transform that adjective into a noun. Some examples that we have here are takai will become takasa, nagai becomes nagasa, and toy becomes tosa. So, what are these used for anyway? Example, 山の高さはどうやって測るか知っていますか? Again, 山の高さはどうやって測るか知っていますか? Do you know how to measure the height of a mountain? And yes, 高さ means height. Now here's another one. 新しい橋の長さは 3911メットです。Again, 新しい橋の長さは3911メートルです。For the new bridge is 3,911 meters long. And yes, again everyone, 長さ means length. わかりました？わかったね。Now, let's move on to the last topic for this lesson. でしょうか? Again, でしょうか? でしょうか, which is used to ask a question whose answer the listener might be uncertain of, is also used to ask a question whose answer the listener is sure to be able to give. In this case, it is euphemistic and hence more polite. Example, ハンスは学校でどうでしょうか? Again, ハンスは学校でどうでしょうか? How is Hans getting on at school? So, by answering or asking this question, the speaker knows that the listener can answer his or her question. わかりました皆さん? わかったね。
Alright, that's just it for today. See you on our next videos. And don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel to keep you updated on our lessons so you can master Japanese language in no time.